Catholic memes while you wait. Adam to everyone new he meets in heaven. Let me just say, from the bottom of my heart, my bad. Reading theology for a class. Reading theology to win a Twitter debate. Prosperity preacher. Use positive words in your speech and writing. Positive words bring positive results. Apostle Paul. You foolish Galatians. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Miters. A serious disadvantage for hide and seek. When you have to go on a crusade but your horse died. Atheist. What will happen if the world does not believe in God? Me. This world shall know pain. Pharisees. You cannot heal people on the Sabbath. Jesus. Not to worry, I have a permit. I do what I want, Jesus. The perfect man does not exist. Conversion. Sanctification. How do you keep it together during tough times? Me. Jesus and memes. Me. Does not pray for weeks. Me. Expects God to be angry. God. How secular historians taught you about the church. Bloodthirsty, fanatical, and corrupt. How the church actually was. Defenders, philosophers, and scholars. The devil knows your name but calls you by your sin. God knows your sin but calls you by your name. The demonic attacks persist. But so do I. I'm sorry, did you say Catholics worship the Pope? I could not hear you over the Pope prostrating before Christ. Pastor Jim talking about his great new description of Jesus. Christological heresy. Chalcedon, Ephesus, Constantinople. A brief summary of Paul's letters to the Corinthians. Why are you the way that you are? Boys' pockets. Phone. Girls' pockets. Rosary. Holy card. Micro icon. Holy water. A scientist accused God of not doing a good job when he created the first humans from the dust. So the scientist challenged God to a contest, arguing that he can do a better job at creating humans than God. God accepted the challenge and told the scientist to start creating his humans. So the scientist started gathering dust to create his humans. God said, "No, no, no, you create your own dust." I am so disciplined in my spiritual walk, no sin can get me. Pride. Ramesses, sorry I diagnose you with letma. What is letma? Let my people go. Others during Holy Week and Easter. Catholics in Spain during Holy Week and Easter. And they say Christianity is boring. Due to recent events, theology books are no longer permitted on the patio. The solemn intercessions. My knees. Rosary banned in public in Spain ahead of Euro election. So the devils are actually afraid of the rosary. Young person has honest doubt about his Christianity. Asks his parent or pastor about it. Do not ask so many questions. You just have to have faith. Young person thinks Christianity cannot withstand basic inquiry and leaves. This is why we exist. Irish Catholic priest Father Paul Murphy, who survived being stabbed 7 times by a 16-year-old convert to Islam, said that at the time of the attack, he had a rosary beside him in his car and felt he had divine top cover. Pilate, who do you wish me to release? Crowd, Barabbas. Roman soldier who arrested Barabbas. Gen Z leads a wave of conversions to Catholicism, rejecting modern chaos for tradition, discipline, and moral order as diocese report increases up to 72%. Hell cannot be made attractive, so the devil makes attractive the road that led there. Saint Basil. A step back in time. America's Catholic Church sees an immense shift toward the old ways. Men have two moods. Crusading. Mama's boys. My existing collection of rosaries when I buy another one. Is the cure to male loneliness joining a religious order? Stop trying to make everyone happy. You are not the Paschal homily of St. John Chrysostom. The look I make when I find out your theology is coming from the Book of Opinions. Me. I would have prayed more if I had more time. Got. When someone takes a verse out of context and keeps on going. Whoa. Jesus left the 99 to save the one. The one, me. The Romans. Whoa, I thought you were dead. Jesus, after 3 days, my death was extremely exaggerated. Satan would not be attacking you so persistently if there was not something of value inside of you. Thieves do not break into empty houses. Read that again. Blessed is the man who makes himself deaf to every pleasure that separates him from his creator. Saint Isaac the Syrian. I believe in science, not fairy tales. The resurrection is more historically supported than your TikTok astrology. Nero, this is the end of Christianity. Diocletian, this is the end of Christianity. Julian, this is the end of Christianity. Umayyad Caliphate, this is the end of Christianity. Ottoman Empire, this is the end of Christianity. USSR, this is the end of Christianity. Christianity has died many times and risen again, for it had a God who knew the way out of the grave. G.K. Chesterton. Check out our Discord in the meantime. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.